You all right?
Police officer.
Rosie Fox, this is P. Santini. She's our new transfer.
Oh, excellent.
Being a smug, stuck-up cow doesn't impress me. Now, that'll make you too many friends on the team, either.
You bastard.
My friends usually call me clever bastard. Well, if she's a Tom, what am I then?
An overprotective pimp. Good enough?
Well, don't you think she should tone it down a bit, Gov?
Let me know when I get something right.
You're going in.
I've never been so pleased to see anyone in my whole life.
The toast is Eddie and Rosie.
I want more of those killer kisses.
Not tonight, though, yeah? No, I told you.
You're beautiful. You're fantastic.
Eddie, wake up! Eddie! Come on, it's 8:45, quick!
Yeah, all right.
It's 8:45, Eddie.
Oh, no. I'm wrecked.
Yeah, I know. I heard you come crashing in at 4 o'clock this morning.
You been at work?
Yeah, I'm on early turn.
All right, take it easy.
Well, I'm supposed to be on patrol and you're in enough trouble as it is.
Oh, why is that then?
Well, you only left your car in Mr. Brownlow's parking space, didn't you? Pratter.
Well, couldn't drive home. Condition I was in.
So how'd you get back then?
Cab.
Where from? Rosie Fox's place?
Why'd you say that?
Well, no, it's just that Rod Skase reckons you were all over each other at the post-op drinks last night. And you both ducked out before the end, so, where were you between the hours of 2 and 4 this morning? But the relief of taking bets on whether the pair of you did the business or not. Come on, Eddie, come on, look. You can tell your Uncle Dave.
But work it out for yourself.
You can do that in the car. On second thoughts, leave it. She obviously likes a bit of rough. There you go.
Yeah, funny.
One last point. There has been some really good work on this case. Excellent. But the job is not finished until the paperwork is finished, as we know. I know it's time-consuming, but make sure we do it properly, otherwise we'll have Bellman walking on a technicality. Any questions?
Where are the paracetamol?
Right, let's get on with it. Well done, everybody.
Rosie, hang about.
Obviously, I'm not the only one who didn't get enough sleep last night.
But I wouldn't know, mate.
Good result yesterday, Rosie.
Sarge, thanks.
You all right?
Yes, Sarge. I need somewhere quiet to write up my report. It's bedlam upstairs.
Well, you can come in here if you like. Find a space.
OK, Sarge, thanks.
Remember, straight in and out again. I'm not in the mood for how I won the war this morning. Behave. Maria.
Tom, Rodney, darling.
Well, we've come to get our stuff and say thanks for your help.
Oh. Oh, you didn't have to do that. Look, they brought us a present.
Nice one, chaps. Well, you know, it's not much considering the inconvenience.
It was no inconvenience. Forgive me, I'm late for work. You take care of these gentlemen properly. Ciao.
Ciao. Ciao. Busy lady?
Yeah, she likes to keep on the move. Won't let the grass go under her feet. Come on in. I'll get the kettle.
No, really, thanks, that'd be lovely.
Oh, you seen Rosie, George?
Yeah, Sergeant's office.
Rosie. Excuse me, Sarge. You're not working in CID, then?
No. Too many distractions.
Yeah, but we have to compare notes, won't we?
No, we won't. Not yet. We can liaise as the need arises.
Yeah, OK. Fair enough.
All right.
Yeah. What's happening?
Me? I'm unloading evidence from Bellman's flat. You couldn't give us a hand, could you?
Sure, yeah, why not? Hey, Jim, you couldn't do us a little favour when we're finished, could you?
Suppose so. What?
Well, not much. A little phone call, that's all.
Beachhead. Liberation of Port Stanley. We landed 800 troops under enemy fire in a Force 9 without a single loss of life.
Incredible. You seen this, Rod?
Amazing.
It's certainly reawakened a few memories having you chaps around the place doing your oboe. Oh, I worked a few covert operations in my time, before this bloody leg put me out of action.
Where's that, in the South Atlantic?
Oh, we're really not supposed to say.
Tom, do you want to get the steps?
You don't know this chap, I suppose.
No. Why's that?
He's been hanging about the last few days, acting suspiciously.
Rod? Uh-huh. No. Sorry. Well, what's he done that's so suspicious?
Well, I first noticed him on Wednesday. I was sitting in the car waiting for Maria to come out of the newsagent. This chap appeared from an empty house over the road. He just looked furtive.
Well, there's no law against looking furtive, Bruce. Tom, could you get the steps?
Thing is, we passed him again about a mile away, getting into his car. I thought, why has he walked all this way? Why didn't he park outside the house?
Well, perhaps he just likes going for walks.
Then yesterday I saw him again, just skulking around, checking things out, up and down the street. He must have thought he looked inconspicuous. So I came back and got my camera and mounted an oboe of my own outside the house. I was sitting in the car for nearly an hour, but sure enough, eventually he came out. I got these as he walked back to his vehicle.
And what's in the house?
Nothing, apart from some rubbish and a few empty boxes. Looks like whoever lived there left in a bit of a hurry, you know, repossession, something like that.
Yeah, it does seem a bit weird.
Yeah, it does, doesn't it? Well, I'll tell you what, Bruce, we'll keep an eye out for the guy. Tom, steps.
Aren't you going to investigate it?
There's really not much we can go on, I'm afraid. Besides, you can't just go around spying on people.
And what have you been doing for the past week?
We have been conducting an authorised surveillance on a known drug dealer. You have been spying on a furtive-looking man. Big difference.
Where is this house?
At Garrett Way.
Right, let's take a look, shall we?
Can't believe you're doing this, Tom. And the man's an idiot.
No, he isn't.
Look at him. Got nothing to do but hang around and chew the fat all day. Have us in there forever if we'd let him.
Yeah, but it's not going to take forever, is it?
Yeah. Look, I'm going to get the bus back. Write up my report, yeah?
Yeah, fair enough. Do that.
Well, cheers, Bruce. Cheers.
If he'd waited, he'd have heard the full story. The chap in the photos, I saw him in the Spot Cafe last night. He was talking to two really heavy men. I mean, really heavy.
Yeah?
Yes. They were huddled together, muttering. Well, my feeling was that, well, they could have been casing the bookies for a robbery. But what would I know?
Well, as it goes, there have been a couple of bookies done over in the last few months. Let's check it out, yeah?
Your friend Skase doesn't rate me very highly, does he?
That's nothing personal. We just have to be very careful who we listen to in this job.
Where is everybody? Jim Carver said he needed some help.
Yeah. Yeah, Jim said what I asked him to say. Hey, look, please don't keep doing this. I'm sorry about last night, OK? I was pissed. I went way over the top. Well, just talk to me, will you, Rosie?
Get out of me.
Just calm down. Let's just sort this out like adults, eh?
Go on then, Eddie. Sort it out.
OK. OK, like I said, I'm sorry.
Sorry isn't enough. Not after what you did.
Look, I went too far. I misjudged the situation.
Listen. You followed me into a women's locker room last night and you attacked me.
What?
And you only stopped because half a dozen people came clattering up the corridor.
No, you're wrong.
You attacked me.
No, it wasn't like that. You're exaggerating.
Exaggerating? You're lucky you're not in a cell right now waiting for your brief.
Oh, no, come on. I went too far. Hold on my hands to that, but keep things in proportion for God's sake. Yeah, we really have to talk this over, Rose.
Eddie, the best thing you can do right now is to stay out of my way, because the way I'm feeling...
So the lights have changed from green to red, have they?
What?
Well, I was getting the go signal on the operation.
We were in character on the operation.
Oh, yeah? And what about in the incident room? We weren't in character then, were we? That was no peck on the cheek you gave me, was it?
You're not fighting already, surely?
Don't ask, Dave. Oh, women do my head in.
Well, why the long face? Was she having a wobble about last night?
Yeah, something like that.
What, second thoughts?
Well, not exactly. She thinks if we don't pull back, the relief will tag her as a fast operator.
Oh, no. No. Oh, well, never mind. You'll win around in the end, I'm sure.
Look, here.
Well, somebody's been hanging around. Good view of the bookies.
Yes, that's what I thought. And more often than not, there's a woman in there on her own, serving the punters, banking the takings.
Did you get the target's car registration by any chance?
Yes, it's in the file.
Oh, you've done a good job.
Oh, careful.
Did you hurt the leg in combat?
Not quite. Fell down the steps to the officer's mess. Smashed the ankle, ruined the tendons.
You're kidding?
No, sick, isn't it? Served out the rest of my time behind a desk. So, what do you think? Do you think there's anything in it?
I'll look into it. Let's see what the car number throws up, and then we might want you to come down to the station to brief us more thoroughly. OK?
I'd be delighted.
Oh, well, I think it's really sweet.
Yeah, so do I. Like saccharin.
Yeah.
Come on, Sugar Plum.
Yeah, just give us a minute,
Yeah. Look, Rosie, Eddie was telling me how you were feeling, and well, I just want you to know that we're pretty open-minded here. You're not going to get a reputation or anything.
Oh, piss off!
Oi, Rosie! Rosie!
What's her problem?
I don't know. I say she needs to lighten up a bit.
Jolliffe is redundant. I mean, he sits kicking his heels all day, and then we use his place for an oboe, and suddenly he's in the thick of the action again. It happens.
We made a bed. What do you think?
Ah, it's a fantasy, Scuff. Guy's not credible. Sure, he's been around, but to hear him talk, he took the Falklands single-handed. You know the type, start to believe it themselves, don't they?
There's no way the DCI is going to give us another oboe on this sort of stuff. It's too slender. Well, we're going to look right prats if we ignore him and the job does go down.
Won't. Trust me. It's the old story. Some people get a taste for excitement, and they can never give it up. What's up?
I've lost my radio.
Oh, you're kidding. Well, I'll help you look.
No, I'll find it.
Well, Tom.
Just check the car registration, Gov. The owner's Pete Hardy, out on licence after doing 18 months for aggravated burglary. I've just phoned Bruce Jolliffe and asked him to come in to give us some more details.
That's the way to handle it. You never know. He could be one for the future. Well done. Good work.
Thanks, Gov.
Rod, you stick with Tom on this one.
Have either of you seen my radio by any chance?
No.
I thought I had it in the canteen, but I can't find it.
Well, you better find it. They cost 800 quid.
Yeah, thanks, I know that.
Must have been a real blow being invalided out after such an active career.
Trick is to stay positive. I've got a few job applications in. Security. Stuff like that.
Oh, well, let's hope one of them comes off. These covert operations in the Navy that have been with the SBS, I suppose.
That's right. Special boat squadron in the Far East. Like my father in the Second War.
In the Far East?
Yes, Singapore. That's where I met Maria. You know about them, do you?
Yeah, I was into all that stuff as a kid.
You fit then.
Yeah.
All right.
Arr, Jim lad. Hello, Mr. Jolliffe.
Hello, Eddie.
Eddie, you going for rest?
Yeah.
Good. When you get back, you can put Rosie Fox out of her misery.
What are you doing? Where'd you get this?
Pulled it from a Christmas cracker.
Oh, you tosser.
Hey, Eddie. Eddie. Time to be a hero again. Stop panicking.
You see Rosie, sir? She's not in your office.
No, why? You pining?
I don't understand why you didn't mention any of this before, Bruce, while we were doing the oboe.
You were busy with your case, weren't you? Look, what is this? I'm helping you. Why am I being interrogated?
You must understand, Mr. Jolliffe, we get a lot of bogus information.
I've given you intelligence about a suspicious character. If you don't want to use it, put it in the bin.
All right, Bruce. Now, this isn't strictly official, but we've got a bit of a rogues gallery up here, you know, mugshots of undesirables who've moved on to our patch. Now, what do you say to having a look to see if you can spot these men of yours? Now, like I said, it's not strictly official.
Yes, I don't mind doing that.
Yeah? OK, well, I'll set it up then. Oh, Tom, it's not really going to take two of us to do this, so how about you nip down to the cafe and see if they've spotted any dodgy-looking characters, yeah?
Yeah, all right. You never know, I might even catch a glimpse of Hardy.
Yeah, nice one. All right.
You'll be OK?
I'll be fine.
Right, I'll see you later then.
Yeah, see you later, Tom.
Oh, Rod, why don't you make Mr. Jolliffe a cup of coffee? He made us plenty at his place.
No problem. It's 2 sugars.
Yes, thanks.
All right, Eddie, what's the joke?
It's no joke. Found your radio.
Yeah? Where?
Canteen, under a chair.
No, I looked. I searched. Somebody nicked it, didn't they?
Yeah, well, it wasn't me, OK? You got it back. That's the main thing, surely. Well, is that it, then?
What do you want me to do, Ed? Fall down on my knees?
No, I don't. I just want you to accept something.
What?
Look, last night, that was unacceptable. I was drunk. I was high from the buzz of the operation, from the arrests and the drink
And what?
and the way we'd been before.
I told you, we were in character before.
Rosie, we built something over the last week, whether you want to admit it or not. Came from both of us. And I don't want to destroy it.
Listen, what we built was a good professional relationship.
Are you honestly telling me it could never have gone further? And look me in the eye and say that.
Look, Eddie, I don't go out with people I work with, all right? Now, you're an attractive guy, and in other circumstances, yeah, I might have let something happen, but all that's irrelevant. What's important is that I said no to you last night, and you tried to force me.
Oh, what can I say? Rosie, I'm sorry, I really am. I got it wrong. It won't happen again, all right?
I don't know.
I was intoxicated, end of story. I just want things to be all right between us, don't you? What do you say?
From now on, you keep your hands to yourself.
I will. Promise.
Rosie, can you leave your report on my desk? I'll pick it up later.
Yeah, sure.
You're not having any luck, Bruce?
Not so far, no.
Right, well, take your time. Oh, do you want another cup of coffee?
No, thanks.
CRD. Oh, hello, Tom. How's it going?
Nothing much happening down here at the moment, Rod. I'll give it half an hour and then I'll come in. Mr. Jolliffe still with you?
Oh, yeah, he's still with us. He's still wading through mugshots. No, I'd be amazed if they even existed, to be honest. It's a complete waste of time. All right, Tom, look, I'll speak to you later, yeah? All right, bye now.
Ed, I didn't drop you in it earlier, did I?
Oh, no, don't worry.
Back on course then?
Yeah, I think so.
Good, well, maybe I'll catch you later, yeah? Grab a pint.
Yeah, I might do that.
Good.
Found one. This is one of them.
You sure?
Yes, positive. I can't see the other chap, but this is definitely one of them.
Keep still! Look, I'm a police officer, right?
And everything, look at ya!
You're in deep trouble, pal. Are you all right?
Yeah.
OK, someone tell me what's going on here. What's your name?
Sue Hardy.
Are you his wife?
In name I am, yeah. What does he think I'm gonna do? Sit home knitting every time he does a stretch? I'm not a bloody nun!
So much for your star informant.
Where is he?
I had to let him go, Tom. He picked out a dead man from the mugshots.
He did what?
Well, it's not difficult, really. They were all either dead or locked up.
What are you here for? Come to rub my nose in it?
No. I just want to know why you lied.
I made a mistake.
No, you lied. That's the difference.
What about the lies Rod Skase told me? Smug bastard really fancied himself. While he was learning to catch shoplifters, I was behind enemy lines with the boat squadron.
Yeah, in the Far East, you said. Like your father before you?
That's right.
The SBS weren't in the Far East during the Second World War, Mr. Jolliffe. They only operated in the Aegean. That's something we both know. There never were two men with your suspect last night, were there?
How do you know that?
I just caught him attacking his wife's lover. There was never going to be a robbery, and there never were two other men, were there?
No, officer. I'm sorry. It's a fair cop. I'm a liar. There. He's satisfied.
No. I'm disappointed.
Well, we've all got a cross to bear, haven't we? Look. I'm sorry if I made you look foolish, all right?
Look, if we'd diverted resources away from a genuine crime, somebody could have got hurt, or worse.
Look at me, man. I had everything, and now what have I got? A few medals and a pension. Did you join the force for the pension?
No.
Police come swooping into people's lives and fire them up, and when they've served their purpose, they just discard them. Just like the Navy.
Look, maybe you should get some help. Talk to somebody.
Who'd want to listen? You?
It's not my job. I mean it, Mr. Jolliffe. Get some help.
Yeah, I'll consider it.
Night, Rosie.
See you later, Rosie. Here, Tom. I'm selling my motor. Do you want it? £5 grand.
Don't be stupid, of course I don't.
Oh, I'm sorry, I just heard that you'd buy anything. After all, you bought everything that Jolliffe threw at you, didn't you?
Drop it now. I'm not in the mood.
Let's face it.
I said drop it!
Tom, I'm just saying that you should watch out for jokers like Jolliffe. They take advantage. They are a waste of space.
Are they? I don't think so.
They tell you that black is white, Tom. They are pathological liars. Am I right, Eddie?
Yeah, I'd say so.
Well, when I'm as cynical as you two, I'll get out of the job.
Whatever.
See you later, Eddie.
See you. Hi.
What the hell are you doing here?
Figured I'd owe you a treat.
Where did you get my address?
Off CAD. Look, got us a bite to eat and a bottle.
What's this?
Elise.
Eddie, you just didn't get the message at all, did you?
Oh, yeah, I got the message. You don't want a relationship with anybody at work. Okay, we're not at work. Let's have a bit of supper, put some sounds on, it'll be all right. Hey, come on, Rosie, let me in. It's killing me. Let's make a fresh start, eh?
Eddie, go, now.
I don't see what the problem is. I thought we'd squared things. Come on, a bit of supper won't hurt.
Go, Eddie, I want you to go. PC Fox. I'd like to speak to your Fed rep, please, Ann Timpson. Oh, okay, no message. I'll call back. Thanks. Hello? Ed, how long are you going to keep this up for? I've told you I don't want to discuss it. Ed, I'm hanging up. Don't call back. Oh, little thing.
Who made money then?
All bets are off now anyway. Hey, George, put it away. Hey, fancy a half and a sandwich before we start work?
Oh, no, I've got a few things to do. I might catch you up. Is there any chance I could borrow your mobile for now?
Should charge rent. There you go. Cheers. Decided on your next move with Rosebud?
Don't know. I mean, the tail keeps wagging, but it bites you hand when you stroke it. I think it's going to be back to plan A, mate.
What's plan A?
Give her the elbow.
See you later.
Yeah, see ya.
I thought they were full on.
Yeah, well, some things you only find out once you get there.
Such as?
She's an nymphomaniac.
Ed reckons she's a bit screwed up.
1 minute she's all over him, the next she's running a mile.
Yeah, well, poor bloke can't keep up.
Hi, Rosie. I'm Ann Timpson.
Hi, Cameron.